I'm Hajime Kabazuka. I'm a leader of the Kabazuka Rengo, a local motorcycle gang.
Hajime, you got a guest.
Huh? What are you guys doing here? You're not allowed to gather at public places like this without permission. Leave now or there will be serious consequences. I'm not gonna tell you again. Vacate the premises right now.
What was that?
Yeah. One day, me and my boys were having a meeting. Just go home, okay? Wuss.
Hey, we got another guest.
The cop ran off, but then someone else showed up. I couldn't really see who it was, but whoever it was, they were alone. Maybe it's an ambush or something. We had lots of enemies, so we had to stay on our toes. We all reached for our weapons, but then, what the? It was past midnight, and normally people didn't walk up to us like this. Most people just avoided us, so when we saw the person walking up to us, we were a bit surprised. It was this little girl.
Is that your sister or something, Godai? No, I don't even have a sister.
She was probably in first grade or something, and nobody seemed to know her. And she was carrying this urn with her. What are you doing here? What's going on?
Is she a ghost or something?
We were all really confused. We just stood there in silence, staring at her. Then she started talking.
Hey, you guys are a member of a motorcycle gang, right?
Huh? Yeah. She asked us if we were members of a motorcycle gang. I think she knew who we were.
Little girl, you don't belong here. Go home.
Are you guys members of the Kabazuka Rengo?
What?
The girl kept talking. Yeah, how did she know about us?
I'm looking for the leader, Hajime Kabazuka.
She said she was here for me. I had no idea who she was. I'm the leader. What can I do for you? Then the girl said to me,
I want to put you in this urn.
What? What did you just say to me?
What does she mean? I don't get it.
You want me dead or something? She said she wanted to put me in this urn. I had no idea what she meant by that. Then... Wow! She pulled out a knife and took a swing at me.
Die!
Stop it! She started swinging the knife. She wanted me dead. Then, she caught me. I collapsed to the ground.
That's all you get. You deserve to die.
Hajime! Wait! This is a toy knife.
Whoa.
It was a toy knife. I was unharmed, but this girl was still furious with me.
You're gonna pay. You can't get away with this.
Little girl, I know what you're talking about. I think we should talk. What the? You okay? But then she collapsed.
I'm so hungry.
What? She said she was hungry. Fine, come on, let's get you something to eat.
No! Stop! Let me go!
She tried to run, but we grabbed her and headed to this diner.
Slow down there. Yeah, nobody's gonna take your food.
She started eating non-stop. She must have been really hungry. She said her name was Modoka. So tell us already! Why did you want to kill me? After she finished eating, I asked her why she was so angry with me. I've never met her before, so I had no idea why she wanted me dead.
My dad, he might die.
What? Then, she started telling us what happened. She was in a bit of a situation.
My mom died 3 years ago due to an illness. They cremated her and put her in this urn.
Don't worry, Madoka, everything's gonna be okay.
My dad was a taxi driver. Hey, Dad! Dinner's ready!
Thanks, Madoka.
He was always working really hard. I did everything around the house to help out. We were poor, but I loved my dad and life was good. Last week, it was my birthday, so...
She's gonna be happy when she sees this.
Dad got me a gift on his way home from work.
Huh? What the?
But then, he got surrounded by this motorcycle gang.
What do you guys want? Stop! We're the Kobazuka Rengo. I'm Hajime Kubazuka, the leader. Huh?
Then,
Ah!
they ran him off the road. Dad got rushed to the hospital, but he's still in a coma. Daddy! So now, I was all alone.
Kubazuka Rengo. Hajime Kubazuka?
What? Then he started mumbling. He kept saying those same words over and over again.
I don't get it. Looks like someone is using our name. So she came to get revenge. Whoever did this to her father, she wanted to make him pay.
Wait, something similar happened just yesterday.
Yeah. This wasn't the first time we heard about something like this. It was only a rumor, but we heard some bad guys were going around town causing trouble, claiming they were members of the Kobazuka Rengo. But who would do this?
I have to pay! I want justice!
Ah!
Ah!
She started swinging a toy knife again. Hey, stop! Settle down! Listen, it wasn't us, okay? We get into fights all the time, but we don't run people off the road like that. What happened to your dad is a tragedy, but it wasn't us.
Oh,
And we have a goal.
a goal?
That's right, we want to unify this city.
Unify.
There were numerous motorcycle gangs in this city, and our goal was to bring them all together. The city we grew up in, it was full of bad guys. Dirty politicians, dirty cops, yakuzas, gang members, you name it. It was one of the most dangerous cities in the country. Hajime Kubazuka, Godai Nakagami, Suguru Saiba, Kyoji Hamiya, Takeshi Asobi, and Shogo Kiyuin. We all started the Kobazuka Rengo together to make this city better. We all had our stories, but we all had one thing in common. We wanted to change things for the better. Some might say that there are better ways to make the city a better place, but this was the only way we could think of. There are hundreds of us now, but our goal remains the same. We want to make this city a better place.
What do you mean by that?
We want to make this city safe.
So, you're not the bad guys?
After that, we started helping Madoka with things around the house. We cooked and cleaned for her while she went to school. Everyone chipped in to help her out.
Thank you. And I'm sorry. I was wrong about you guys.
No worries. Then one day, Hajime! On our way back from the store. What the? I turned around. There was a bunch of guys standing behind us. Wait, what the? Shogo? It was Shogo. He went missing a couple of months ago. He was one of the founding members of the Kobazuka Rengo. It was us. Huh? We're the ones behind all this. We're using your name to cause all kinds of trouble around town. What? It was him. He was the one behind all of this. What do you mean, Shogo? And where have you been this whole time, huh? But then... Ha! Gah! He tried to sucker punch me. Dude, what the hell? I have my own crew now. What? What does this guy want with me? I'm gonna take out your crew and take over this city. What are you talking about? It wasn't making any sense. Something was off. I can't go into details just yet, but one thing is for sure. I'll do anything to make it happen. Then he jumped towards Madoka. Ugh. I managed to block him just in time, but he got me good.
Hajime!
Ugh. You're dead! I fell down. He tried to finish me off, but then... What are you doing? A bunch of cops showed up. Cops, damn it! Let's go, boys! Wait! Shogo and his men got on their bikes and ran off. You're going down, Hajime! You hear me? This isn't over! We're the Red Rebellion! Remember our name! Shogo. Then he disappeared into the distance.
Hajime, are you okay? You know him? Was he your friend?
Ugh. A few weeks later. Ugh.
Daddy!
Madoka's father woke up from the coma. The doctor said he'll be fine, thank goodness. Oh, thank you all so much. How can I ever thank you guys? Don't worry about it, man. Glad we could be of help. You remembered Shogo's face, so... He knew we weren't the ones responsible. He thanked us over and over again for looking after his daughter. But... the gangs in the southern areas, I've taken him out. Just give me a few more weeks and I'll take out the rest. Good. Well done. Thank you, Mr. Yanton. I won't let you down, sir. Something weird was going on around town, and whatever it was, I had a feeling that this was only the beginning.
Let me go!
You know I can't do that. I'm Tetsuji Ryujima. I'm a freelance Yakuza. One day I was working for this Yakuza family called the Ingakai. They were trying to take control of the city, and they were going after this underground organization called the Iris. Tell me everything you know about Yanton and his hideout. I want to know everything. Iris was a very powerful organization. Even the Yakuzas feared them. They were planning something big. But now the Anakai were trying to take him out. So, they called one of their members to find out more about the leader of the group, Yanton.
I'm not saying anything.
You sure about that?
Ugh!
That's Satoshima, a captain of the Ingakai family. And this guy was brutal. He was a very violent man, and he loved to torture people. Tell me his weakness, and I'll let you go. The woman was sitting on this chair filled with metal spikes. There were spikes everywhere, and it looked painful. That's gotta hurt. But this guy was just getting started. Next, he brought out this boots. The insides are filled with metal spikes. This one is called the Spanish boots. They used this to hunt down witches back in the day. It's one of my favorites. Hey, you sure this is a good idea? Going after, Iris like this? What if that guy Yanton shows up? I actually met him once, and this guy was a monster. He scared me. Oh, no worries, Tetsuji. This place is in the middle of nowhere. They'll never find this place. And I got my guys watching every entrance. Nobody's getting in or out. Let's begin then, shall we?
I'm not saying anything. I told you.
Then Satoshima grabbed the hammer. Here we go. He started swinging the sledgehammer at her boots. The boots started to tighten, and the spikes started going into her feet. Oh, wow, you're a tough one. Well, I guess we'll just have to keep going. She didn't say anything, so we kept going. She was in a world of pain. Damn. It was painful to watch. I'm Ippei Terra. I used to be an ordinary businessman, but now I was an executive member of Iris. Ugh. I'm sorry I messed up. Huh? Fred-san? Fred-san came back to the office and he was hurt. Something was up. They took Grace-san? We let our guard down? One of our members, Grace, she was taken by the Yakuza.
I told you to do some research first.
Hey, it's not your fault we got lost. Give me a break. They were running out of errands, but... And it's your fault we're running late. You always take forever to get ready.
What?
They were arguing like always. Then this car pulled up next to them.
What the?
We didn't even hear them. Normally, Grace would have been able to take them on single-handedly, but they got us off guard. I tried to fight them off, but I was outnumbered. Damn it! Fred-san was always arguing with her, but he cared about her a lot and he trusted her with his life. She was like family to him. I think it was the guys from the Ngakai family. They've been looking for you. I looked over at the Anton-san. He was pissed. Just talk already! It's painful to watch! Satoshima went on break, so I decided to treat her wounds. He tortured her for hours, but she didn't say a word.
You're so kind.
I'm a freelance Yakuza, so I don't work here full-time. Then she said to me,
Listen, will you let me go?
What? She asked me to let her go. I want to, but I got a job to do and... But this woman, she smelled really good.
If you let me go, I'll make it worth your while.
Huh? The smell was starting to make me dizzy. All right.
Got him.
Hey now, what are you doing? Stop! Satoshima came back. Now what just happened? I know all about your abilities. She uses her sense to control people. She was trying to put me under the spell with her scent. Damn, I almost fell for it. But Satoshima was 2 steps ahead of her. All right, let's keep going. Then, he brought out this new torture gear. This one was specially made to torture women. It's called the Breast Ripper. This one's gonna hurt. What? The claws dig into the skin and you pull and pull. Eventually it tears off the breast. Nobody can endure this kind of pain. Nobody. That sounds extremely painful. But I'm gonna make it even more interesting. I'm gonna heat up the tip. Wow. He started heating up the iron. Talk already! If not, it won't end well for you. He grabbed a piece of metal and he started walking towards her. Just talk! It's over! I told her to give it up, but she kept her mouth shut. Fine then, as you wish. Then... What the? Huh? Someone showed up.
Mr. Yanton!
What the? It was that guy, Anton. The guy they were after. He was holding the iron in his hands, but he seemed just fine. What about the guards? Saw? Oh no. What the? The guards, they were all out cold. The guys from the Ngake family was pretty strong, but this big guy, he took him out all by himself. How did you find this place? This makes no sense. It's called GPS. What? This guy she was with when they took her away, he planted a tracking device before they ran off. But how? There's no signal out here. We're in the middle of nowhere. What? We got satellites, so it doesn't matter. Ah! We named our organization after Iris, the goddess of rainbow. We're a messenger of the gods, and we got eyes and ears everywhere. These guys had satellites up in space, and they use them to spy on people.
Mr. Anton, I'm sorry about this.
It's fine, Grace. Looks like you guys underestimated us. We did. We were done for. This guy was a monster and everyone feared him. He was gonna kill us for sure, but then... Ha! What the? Satoshima grabbed his saw and tried to catch Anton off guard. It was a pretty big saw. And he struck him right in the face. But then... What the? The saw broke in half. How's that even possible? No way. So, you want to know my weakness, huh? Fine, I'll tell you. Huh? Dan, there's no such thing. Ah! He knocked him out with a single punch. Take him away. Then he turned towards me. You're next. I didn't do anything to that lady, but that didn't matter. I was guilty by association. I froze up.
Mr. Anton, he's a freelance Yakuza. He had nothing to do with this.
What? The woman started defending me. All right, then, let's go. She saved my life. A few hours later. So, you like torturing people, huh? What? Satoshima woke up in this dark room. And he was tied to this torture equipment. The thing is, I love torturing people too. Is this a heretic's fork? Satoshima recognized the equipment right away. It's a fork-shaped iron strapped to a belt. With this thing around my neck, I won't be able to move or sleep. It was designed to deprive the victim of sleep and make them go insane. But... too bad! Huh? I've done this before! He said he's done this before? He was a big fan of torture, and sometimes he got on the receiving end just to see what it was like. This is nothing! I can do this for hours! That all you got for me, Anton? Ugh. He started laughing. This was nothing to him, apparently. But then... what the? He was just getting started.
It's a parasite. I invented this thing myself.
Yanton-san developed this new type of parasite, and
This thing enters your brain from the ear, and once it reaches the brain, I can control everything you do. What?
Yanton-san wasn't playing around. Setoshima was done for.
Ah, no!
He messed with the wrong guy. A few hours later, he let him go, but he was never going to be the same.
Damn!
What are you doing here? Mr. Yanton, I'm glad I'm on his side, but sometimes he scares me.